What's going on, Sticks? I am back. I know it's been a minute. I've had some work things I've had to take care of, but we are back with a special boat and we're gonna dive into this. So let's check this bad boy out. This is former B.A.S.S. Elite Pro Dennis Tietje's boat. It is a 2019 Z21 Nitro. So here we have a Mercury Pro XS 250. It is a 2019 and the hours on this motor are ridiculously low. We're gonna jump in this boat and I'm gonna show you exactly what the former B.A.S.S. Pro Elite Dennis Tietje using his rig to catch all its big ones. So let's dive into it. So here, inside this beautiful Z21 Nitro, we have a Lowrance HDS 12. It comes with a Minn Kota 112 Ultrex 36 volt. It also has the Lowrance Active Target. As we move towards the front of this deck, as you can see, it is very wide. You can fish 2 or 3 people out the front of this boat very, very easily. You have your bungee rod straps on each side. So here in this rod locker, it is stepped. You got your tubes here. It can hold as many rods as you want. You pull that tube in and out, holds a bunch of rods. On this side, it's an open storage box. You can fit your life jacket, you can throw more rods in here, tackle. These boxes on this 21-foot boat are huge. You can fit anything you need as far as rods and extra tackle in these boxes. Now, for here in the center storage, the difference between a 21 and let's say a 19-footer is this has changed. So, the smaller boat, you have one bigger compartment. On here, Nitro broke it down. So here, this compartment is so big, it can hold the cover of this boat. So the storage in this compartment goes way in the front. So you can add a whole lot of storage just in this one box. Then you come here, and this doubles. So you have 2 compartments here. You have one here, one here. So essentially, you can fit everything you need, whether you're bug fishing, tournament fishing, you can fit it all on the front deck of your boat. So as we come to the center, here you have a big, huge ice chest. You have a trash can that pulls in and out. And you have a sandwich box right here where you can put your sandwiches in to keep them cold but out the way. On each side you got cup holders and you have your accessory holders here for your pliers and your scissors. So now we're gonna move towards the cockpit. Alright, so here at the driver's console, we have a Lowrance HDS 12. We have all our gauges, battery gauges, trims, RPMs, water pumps, your speed. You also have your smart gauge. Here's all touch panel. So you have your fan for your compartment, your live wells, your pump in, pump out, your horn, your power switch, everything is here. So you have your dual trim levers. This one works, you trim up and down. This one works your jack plate. And you also have access to your power poles right here. Right here you have a Kicker Bluetooth radio. And you have speakers in here. So while you're cruising down the water, you can play your tunes. Or while you're fishing, having a good time, you play your tunes. You also have a TH Marine hot foot in this boat. So it makes it really easy to control. So your steering wheel is also adjustable, and your seat is also adjustable. So if you're a little smaller or you're a big guy, you can customize right here at the console to make it comfortable for you while you're idling or you're driving, you're running around scanning, doing all that on the lakes and the rivers. It can fit anybody behind this console. So we're gonna move over to the passenger seat. All right, so here's the passenger console. You have your glove box. It also has a lock on it. You have a handle to hold on to when your captain or your driver's going real fast. You got one here and here, and you can just hold on for dear life whenever you haul and butt in this boat. So you have a spot to hold your rods. This one can hold 8 rods, passenger rods. They just lay right here with your rod strap. And here you have a compartment to put all your belongings in. You know, wallet, phone, extra baits, things you want to keep out of the way. You can store them right here. That comes with a 21 footer. So let's jump on in the back. All right, so as we come to the back, here in the middle of your driver and passenger seat, you have a box here, kind of like a center console. Put extra things in. This boat's got storage for days. But this seat also acts, it's an approved third seat that you can sit on if you want to bring 3 people out. They are allowed to sit on this as a third seat. Alright, so you have 2 big independent live wells. They do not share. They're both individual, and they're blue. They're blue for a certain reason, because it helps take that stress off the fish, right? And as you can see, you got ridges that come up on both sides, and what that helps with is sloshing and splashing in your live well. So Nitro went a step ahead of the game and built their live wells a certain way for your fish care. That way your fish are as less stress as possible being in a live well. That way you can make it to the weigh-in and weigh your fish in and not have to worry about a fish dying on you. As we move towards the back, you have really big storage boxes on each side. One thing I love about Nitro, being a former Nitro owner, is these boxes pull out on both sides. So it makes it easy for rigging. Whenever you need, if you need to pull this out, you got tackle in it, and you want to pull it out and store it wherever you're staying at, you can do that. That way, you know your stuff will be safe. Both sides pull out. Move all the way towards the powerhouse of the boat, so to speak. You come back here, you have 2 removable trays where you can store props and tools and anything extra to help you out in the back of the boat. So this boat comes with an Optimax blue top cranking battery, and it has 3 interstate deep cycle batteries for your 36 volt trolling motor. You have your 2 power pole pumps off here in the back. You have a 4-bank charger where you can charge all your batteries at one time. You just plug and play kind of thing. You plug it and it charges, you forget about it, right? And you also have a breaker switch here where you can kill all the power to your boat while your battery's charged. So if you accidentally leave something on, it's not going to constantly run your batteries dead. So when you get done fishing, you put your boat charging, you turn that power switch off and it kills power to the rest of your boat, and then you can charge your battery safely. All right, so here on the front of this boat, you have a big Fulton winch. Nitro on all their boats comes up with a step-up ladder so you can get up and down your boat very easily. You have a big Fulton jack with a wheel on it. That way you can roll this thing wherever you want. And also on your trailer, you pull this pin this tongue folds in and it makes for easier storage. So then whatever your boat length is what your storage is. If you need to condense down on your storage, you can fold that tongue in. So you have a spare tire, you have a heavy duty nitro trailer. So as you come to the back of the trailer, it is tandem axle, has the fiberglass fenders on it, has blacked out 18-inch rims. As you've seen throughout the video, this boat has dual power pole blades on it. It also has an Atlas hydraulic jack plate on it. And you also get a motor tote down here at the bottom. These trailers come with heavy duty tie down straps for the back end of your boat. This boat is for sale at Power Implements. And like I said before, it is former B.A.S.S Pro Elite Dennis Tietje. It's his boat. This motor has just barely over 100 hours on it. This boat came in just like it is. It is rigged out from former Pro Elite B.A.S.S angler Dennis Tietje. It's exactly what he used. Again, this boat is for sale here at Power Implements in Iowa, Louisiana. So hit me in my DMs if y'all want to look at this boat. Call Power Implements, call Will. Get y'all test driving this thing. You won't be disappointed.